Yes, sir. Brad was a great teammate. Like I said, he helped me like more off the field and on the field. Like I said, he was a year older than me, so he like he's been showed the ropes longer than I have. So like I said, he took he didn't have to, but he like took time to like show me, little things like watching film, how to like break down film, how to turn the switch on and off, like when to be serious and when you can actually like have a little fun. So I'm very thankful for Broderick and those times he spent with me. Oh yeah, 100%. Yes, sir. Honestly, what to be prepared for coming to the combine, it's really an interview, a job interview. So, like I said, he's prepared me a lot. Yes, sir. Honestly, like I said, I feel like Georgia's the best college institution in the country, and I feel like they prepared me and the guys, my teammates here, more than anybody else in the country, honestly. Man, it's just the hard coaching. The coaching staff we got is the best coaching staff in the country, and that's like I strongly feel that's true. And like I said, it teach you how to grow up like before your time, honestly. And I had to do that real quick. And like I said, I'm very thankful for that. Like I said, more really with Broderick and Darnell. Haven't really like talked to George Pickens, honestly. But, sir. It made my job way easier, I'll be honest with you, because I look beside me and this dude's my size, you know what I'm saying? Like many tight ends aren't your like size of offensive tackle. So he made my job way easier. I feel like he's a tight end, man. He's like I said, he's a very gifted and talented blocker, but like I said, he's a great tight end, and that's his position. So, yes, sir. Yes, sir. The ankle's good, 100%, ready to go at the combine Sunday. So, yes, sir. All formal. It was great. Like I said, they tried to pick me apart a little bit, which I enjoy. You know what I'm saying? I had them ask some hard questions, but like I said, that's the combine. It's a job interview, so I don't mind answering those tough questions, and I don't mind getting asked tough questions. I ain't gonna really elaborate on that. I'm gonna kind of keep that between us. It was just some hard questions I had to answer, but that's fine. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like as you play like right tackle or left tackle in college, you are a tackle. I feel like you have to be ready to play both because you never know what might happen. Like you can get drafted, you know what I'm saying? You can play all your snaps at right. And next thing you know, in the league, you'll be a left tackle. So I feel like you got to be ready to play both, honestly. Honestly, the 3 years I spent at Georgia, you know what I'm saying? I had to mature early, going in the portal and all that good stuff that kind of matured me fast. And like I said, I know I don't have the amount of starts and snaps as many guys here, but I feel like I'm just as prepared and just as good as everybody else here in the entire class. Can you? I mean, yeah, it comes up, and I just say the same thing over again. Like I said, I went to a very strong institution where they prepared me on and off the field as a man and as a player, and I feel like I'm ready. So, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. 100%. Like I said, most of my snaps, of course, all my snaps are at right tackle, of course, but in practice, you got to play both. That's how it is. It's not really a why. It's just like I said. I remember my freshman year, I came in at left tackle and did snaps at left tackle, and ever since then, from sophomore year on, I've been right. So you just got to be ready to play both, honestly. All I know is you better be ready to get on that mic because he gonna get you. I promise you that. I don't care if you're a 5-star out of high school, 3-star walk on. I promise you, if you're doing something wrong, you're gonna be on that mic. So it's intense. You said what? Yes, sir. I had a good meeting with them. Like I said, it was more like everybody else, asking the hard questions. I got on the board for those guys, and like I said, I really enjoyed that meeting. Man, I met with the 49ers, like I said. That was one of my last visits on day 2, but it would mean a lot to be in the room with Trent Williams. Learning from a guy like that, in my opinion, the best tackle in the NFL, I would love to learn from him. Amarius, who would you say is the toughest guy that you've ever faced? I might have to give you a top 5 at Georgia because there's so many. All right, no order at all, but like I said, of course you got Jordan Davis, you got Devontae Wyatt, you got Jalen Carter, you got Trayvon Walker, and you got I'm gonna throw a tie in there just because it's gonna be 6 out of Madison and Nolan. That's like I said, I had to deal with that all my freshman year, and they made life miserable. So, but like I said, they got me prepared. They got me where I am. Well, they got me where I am today, honestly. So, I'll probably say my sophomore year against LSU, I tried to block BJ Ojolari. He was pretty good. But I'll say this year, Tyler Barron from Tennessee, he was good. Honestly, it was just like I said. Coach talked to me before the game. He was like, "You're gonna be starting," and he was like, "You're prepared. Don't do anything special." And like I said, I went to Georgia. I'm saying they're gonna make sure you're prepared. They wouldn't put you out there if you weren't prepared. And like I said, I just seized the moment. Did what I did, like, and the opportunity I was given. Honestly, just to perfect my craft as much as possible. Like I said, whatever organization drafts me, they're gonna get a guy who's willing to come in and work hard from sun up to sundown. Honestly. I feel like he's just the most physical and nasty run blocker, pass blocker in the NFL, and that's what makes him like the best. Honestly, he doesn't have an off switch; he's always on. So, no, sir. Honestly, I am way different from 18 years old to 21. I've learned so much, like I said, just when to turn it on and when to turn it off, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's off the field, you know what I'm saying? I mean, as a freshman, you come in, you're kind of immature, you know what I'm saying? You still, got a little high school vibes, feel like it's needed to play. But like I said, I learned from guys like Jamari Sawyer, Broderick Jones and Warren McClendon. Guys taught me, it's like, it's time and a place. And like I said, the sooner you realize that and the more your mental gets strong, you'll be a better football player on the field.
Has that been your approach during this pre-draft process? That maturity and digging in, like you said?
Oh yeah, 100%. A lot of teams weren't expecting me to be as mature as, like I said, I am like one of the underclassmen here. But like I said, I had to learn that at Georgia. Just being honest with you. Yes, sir. It was good. I did a lot of board work with them also. Not going to go into depth about what, but I did. I asked a lot of hard questions. Like I said, I had 25 meetings, and those was like one of the meetings that I, had asked some hard questions. So it was good. A lot of board work and a lot of hard questions, honestly. It would mean a lot. Aaron Rodgers, a guy I grew up watching with the Packers, you know what I'm saying? He's, like I said, one of the NFL's best quarterbacks, and I would love that.
Amarius, how do you told us the other day that out of all the different players you have in that shoe, if you could only wear one shoe for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh my God, I got a lot of shoes. I got to think long and hard about this one. Oh. If I were to wear a shoe for the rest of my life, I'd probably say I like the Tiffany Forces. They're like the black and kind of like teal Forces. I don't know why, but that shoe is just a nice shoe to me.